Welcome to TacosandGeeks.com. Justin here, and today we are kicking off our coverage for Tribeca Film Festival 2024. And what a way to kick it off with something I do every year at Tribeca, with something I attend every year at Tribeca, which is the Tribeca Festival Immersive program. And this year they partnered up with Mercer Labs Museum of Art and Technology, and from June 6th to June 17th, you're able to go to Mercer Labs and check out a collection of visual and sonic arts for the unique architecture of Mercer Labs Museum Art and Technology, an experimental institution transforming the museum experience. And we have various, exhibits in there, such as frame rate rhythms around us, which is bear witness to the flux of life on Earth surrounded by shifting points, which is actually the first thing you see. Let me just talk a little bit about my experience and how things work in this. So the minute you go in there, you're seated in this room, and you're on this couch, or like a round couch with other participants, other guests, and the first thing they do is give you something to wear for your footwear. After that, you're allowed to go into the museum, to go deeper into the museum with various rooms. You start from the first floor, then you go up to the second floor. Then from the second floor, you go down to the cellar, and that's pretty much it. But there's 15 rooms in all. You cannot backtrack, but however, you can stay in the room as long as you like. The people that are working there do not kick you out for being there in one room for like 1 hour. You really get a lot of chances to experience everything. And since you can't backtrack, it's really cool that the museum lets you stay in a room, especially because there's so much that goes on in just one room. It's not just one thing looping over and over. You get to watch how things change throughout the course of how you stay in the room. This particular room, I was in here, I would say, for a good 7 minutes, because there was various artworks that were shown, and it was just so immersive. And just for the record, for people who probably wondering why I don't actually have the actual sound, because I'm not sure about the copyrights when it comes to the sound of the museum, so I don't want to get a strike or anything like that. So I'm using this music that you're hearing in the background as well. But this was just beautiful. Some 4D artwork was in this, very immersive. There's one particular room where they really stress that what you cannot touch anything, don't touch the lights, and there's no flash photography whatsoever. And then you can see why, because it really would hinder an experience, especially with the use of lights and how important light is to the particular exhibits that is going on in here. There's no use for flash photography. There's this room right here, which they call it the cave, and it's after the previous room that you just saw in the previous clip. And this is supposed to really kind of mellow you out because of all the sounds and happenings that was happening in that particular room. And when I tell you, with the way the percussions were going, the way the sound waves was traveling throughout that entire room, the cave is a nice place to just mellow out and chill and just relax. And I thought they did a really good job. It's a really immersive museum, and it was definitely worth the price of admission. And now for the Tribeca front of this thing, and just seeing things such as the embodied simulation, which was a video of sound installation combining AI and dance. I thought that was pretty cool as well. Invisible Den was something that we saw early in the beginning, and it was like playing on the ceiling as we were changing our putting the things onto our footwear. And overall, I had a really good time. So if you live in New York City, this might be something that you really want to check out. I will definitely highly recommend Mercer Labs. I had a blast. It's a really good time. It will take you at least about an hour and 30 minutes, depending how long you spend in the room. It's good for families. It's good for the little kids. I would say for the younger ones, I mean, like the infants, there was this one child that was getting a little bit scared, especially with this one room, because it's like kind of like a trick floor, because you can see yourself on the bottom while you're on the top. And the little kid thought he was actually gonna fall down this like kind of this glass room, like it's a mirror room, so he thought he was gonna fall. So for the younger ones, it might be a little bit scary for them, but overall, this was a hell of an experience. Thank you for Tribeca for the invite. Definitely check this out, guys. I had a I had a hell of a time. So this is Justin from otakusandgeeks.com. I'm actually going to sign off, but you're going to see the rest of my footage here with this really cool music. But don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Helps out the channel a lot, helps out the algorithm a lot. And if you're watching this from our website, otakusandgeeks.com, then what are you waiting for? Browse our website, check out our interviews, check out our con coverage. Whole bunch of stuff coming your way, so stay tuned. Later days, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, love.